Okay, on your paper, I want you to write number sense, NS 3.2, single digit division. Now, write this problem. 7 goes into 833 how many times? Okay. 7 goes into 8 once. Subtract. 8 minus 7 is 1. Drop down to 3. 7 goes into 13 once. Subtract. 13 minus 7 is 6. Bring down to 3. 7 goes into 63 9 times. 9 times 7 is 63. And that's the answer. 119. Now we're doing number sense 3.2. We're doing single digit division. On your paper, I want you to do this problem. How many times does 8 go into this number? $728. 8 goes into 7, nothing. 8 into 72. Nine times 8 is 72. We're ready to subtract. We get 0. Bring down the 8. How many times does 8 go into 8? 1 time. The answer, 1 times 8 is 8. Subtract. Get a 0. No remainders. The answer is 91. Okay, we're doing single digit division, doing number sense 3.2. Now in single digit division, the single digit is on the outside of the division bar. The number we're going to divide is 624. Now the first question we ask is how many times does that 4 go into the 6? Okay? And the answer is 1. Why? It's because 1 times 4 equals 4. Now we're ready to subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2. Now 4 doesn't go into 2 anymore, so we drop down the 2 in the tens column. We ask ourselves, how many groups of 4 go into 22? And the answer to that question is 5. 5 times 4 equals 20. Now we're ready to subtract. 2 minus 0 is 2. And now we bring down the 4. How many times does 4 go into 24? 6 times. 6 times 4 is 24. Ready to subtract. And 24 minus 24 is 0. There's no remainders. So that's the answer, 156. At the top of your box, I want you to put NS 3.2, single digit division. Now writing this problem, we're going to ask how many times does 5 go into this number? 375. Now it's just this. How many times does 5 go into 3? It doesn't. So we're going to go to the next column. we're going to look at 37. How many times does 5 go into 37? The answer to that is 7. 7 times 5 is 35. Now we're ready to subtract. Seven minus 5 is 2. Now 5 doesn't go into 2, so we look to the next column. In the ones column, there's a 5, so we bring down that 5. We ask ourselves, how many times does 5 go into 25? And the answer to that is 5. Because 5 times 5 is 25. 25 minus 25 is 0. Well, we're doing single digit division, and this is number sense 3.2. Write this on the top of your paper, NS 3.2. This is the problem we're going to look at. We're going to ask the question, how many groups of 4 go into 934? Now the first question we ask, how many groups of 4 are there in 9? And there's 2. Because 2 times 4 is 8. Now we subtract. 9 minus 8 is 1. Bring down the 3. How many groups of 4 are there in 13? There are 3. We put the 3 at the top. 3 times 4 is 12. We subtract. 13 minus 12 is 1. We bring down the 4. And we ask ourselves, how many groups of 4 are there in 14? Now the answer to that is 3, because 3 times 4 equals 12. So we put the 3 at the top. 3 times 4 is 12. We subtract. We get a remainder 2, because 4 is bigger than 2. So put the remainder at the top. Remainder 2.